Welcome to Chamber Biz Buzz. I'm Julie Pastrick, President and CEO of the Greater Flagstaff Chamber, and always so happy to be sitting with you. Today, great stories from Eclectics, Coins and Collectibles. I don't know if you've been here yet, but if you are a collector, I'm sure you've been in and out of there more than once. Directly across from Wheeler Park on Humphreys, Ryan Moretti's here. Hi.
Hi. Nice to be here.
Absolutely love the shop, Ryan. What was it? Did you get kicked out of the house with all your collectibles, or what was it that made you do that beautiful storefront?
Well, we started Eclectics in 2015 when I left a job with Stack's Bowers Galleries, which is a auction firm in Southern California.
Okay.
They focus on coins and currency and are a fantastic organization if you are interested in that kind of things on the auction side. When I left them, my fiance and I decided that we were going to expand into other facets and categories of collectibles. We started doing Nintendo games at the beginning, which branched into action figures and autographs, posters,
fun.
Sports memorabilia.
Interesting. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So we started out there in Southern California, and in 21 we came out to Flagstaff and brought our business with us and have been trying to figure this out ever since.
I kind of sort of think you figured it out, but keep trying, because that only makes it even more interesting for all of your customers. And so let's just talk in general, what types of services that people are looking for and that you're using in the shop, like when people come to you and they want an appraisal, or have you ever seen this? Is this worth anything? Is this a collector's item? You get any of that in the shop?
Oh yeah, all the time. And that's one of the main things that we're here for, is to offer up free appraisals. We can do it in our shop. We can go to your house. We can do it via email, text message, snail mail if need be. But we're happy to help anybody who has a collectible or a group of collectibles to understand what it is that they actually have.
And is there anything, it's probably a dumb question. Is
Never
there anything
dumb questions.
hot right now? That
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
So ever since COVID, the sports card market has really taken off. The video game market has exploded. There are now $1 million video games out there.
No.
Yeah. And pop culture in general. Pokemon is huge. Collectible posters are massive. Video games. It's just all kind of exploded. During COVID, people were at home, didn't have anything really to do, and decided, I'm going to go through my basement, I'm going to go through my attic and figure out what it is that I have, because there was a lot of fear going on at the time. And it really created a boom in the collectibles market that we're still seeing to this day.
I love it. I love it. So is my little Star Wars guy that's about 20 years old that I never opened the box valuable?
Could be.
Okay, I'm going to come and see.
Please do.
And so what made you expand into the other aspects? Was it just like that? In COVID, everybody's bringing in videos, so you do videos. Because I know that the coin section is a big deal. So let's talk about the coins, and how do you know what to do as far as, is it appraising coins? Did you go to school? Did you learn it in California? Okay, cool. Let's talk about
so
that.
in 2001, I spent my first summer at the American Numismatic Association Coin School, which is in Colorado Springs. And they are a fantastic organization that brings in dealers from all over the country and experts, and they give scholarships away to kids to bring them in so that they can learn about their passion of coins, currency, and other U.S. exonumia and related governmental items.
Well, I wonder if our producer knows what that word means.
Yeah, exonumia, coin and currency related, but not necessarily coins and currency.
So we got to keep it at everybody's level. Ryan Moretti, who's your owner of Eclectics, Coins and Collectibles. You've been doing this for a long time, but what's one of the more fun favorite items that you have, and what's probably one of the faves that you've sold?
Sure. Well, we've had the opportunity and privilege to be in front of some really big collections. A few years ago, we were able to help middle the Castle Pines collection on an auction, which was 55 very, very rare U.S. gold coins. Brought a little over $3 million on that auction. It was fantastic. Everybody was very happy about it. And the coins kind of bring this prestige. A lot of people feel that coins are special, and the average coin is probably just about the same as the average collectible out there. The 99% of things are just things.
Okay.
But the 1% or less that are really interesting and important tend to bring people's eyes and bring people's pocketbooks.
That's very interesting. Thanks for sharing that. Wow. That's such a big deal. Well, and so let's get back to the fact that you will go to homes or you welcome people to bring whatever it is that they want to know about to you. And
yes.
You've got enough background across the span of items that you can figure that out for them.
Well, I am lucky enough to have a wonderful fiance of mine. We've been together for about 10 years, and she has a background in authenticating sports cards.
Oh.
So, yeah, we have kind of the gambit where I worked in the authentication side for coins and currency, she on the sports card and collectible trading card side, and my personal passion ended up being Nintendo. I was a big video game player as a kid, and I put together the North American Nintendo 64 library, which was nearly 300 games complete in box, and it just branched into loving all of these other things that become related to that. And
that's so cool. It's just so cool that you can do something that you're so passionate about.
Yeah
It's great. Where's the shop?
We are on the corners of Humphreys and Birch, 123 West Birch, Suite 105, directly across from Wheeler Park.
Mm-hmm. And what are your hours?
We are open from 11 to 5 from Thursday through Monday. So we are closed on Tuesday and Wednesdays, but we are open on Saturday and Sunday for everybody. On Sundays, we do close at 3.
That's awesome because people are everywhere, at Wheeler Park and just want to get out and do something and have time to see you when they can on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Definitely.
That's very smart. Did we forget about anything, Ryan? I don't think so. I think
that's pretty good.
I really appreciate it. And it was really nice to see you at Good Morning Flagstaff and being a part of the Chamber business community.
Definitely. Love the Chamber. Always happy to support.
And so before we go, Ryan Moretti of Ecollectics Coin and Collectibles, if I have something that I think it could be a collectible, if our listeners are going, well, he's talking about something that's in my closet and under my bed, how does that work?
Sure. So you can find us at eclectics.com, ECOLLECTIX.com.
Okay.
And all of our information is on the site. Our eBay is linked on the site. We have hundreds and hundreds of items for sale. But if you are specifically looking into reaching out to figure out what your collectibles are worth, email, call, text. Happy to figure it out in any way that is convenient for you.
Silver and gold collectible?
Silver and gold is always going to be collectible. The silver market and gold markets do not stop. There are two kind of main facets of it, which is the bullion related category and then the rare item, whether it's coins or assay bars or whatever it may be. The bullion category is as close to spot, cheap, affordable, and they're called stackers. People like to stack their bullion. We can definitely help out with that. We sell a ton of bullion at the shop, gold, silver, platinum, and palladium, as well as obviously rare coins.
Fabulous. Well, you taught me a lot. I'm really happy you made time for Chamber Business Buzz because I think we all learned a lot from what you've been doing for so long. So thank you so much. And thanks for your investment in the Greater Flagstaff Chamber. Ecollectics, ladies and gentlemen, coins and collectibles right across from Wheeler Park. You'll be able to find it. Good signage. Thank you, Ryan, for coming in. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening today. I'm Julie Pastrick, President of the Chamber of Commerce. I'm signing out for this show, but I hope to see you next time on the radio. You've been listening to the Chamber Biz Buzz Show, brought to you by the Greater Flagstaff Chamber of Commerce. Today's show has been edited and produced by Clay McCausland with Great Circle Media. Thank you for tuning in.